Oh,
man,
man.
that's incredible. Whoa, check the slow-mo. Bam! Oh, he hit him into next week. That's going to be my kid. He's going to be a hitter like his old man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll even be playing on Sundays.
Yeah, but check this out. Now, these guys are crazy. The stuff they do makes football look like band practice. These guys are doing it. Grabbing big air, laying it on the line. I'm serious, man. My kid's going to be extreme.
Wait. Go back. That's my kid. If he doesn't make it, they say I may go to jail. But I don't even care about that anymore. Little guy's in there fighting for his life because I couldn't make him stop crying. They say the blood vessels in his little brain are damaged because I shook him. It's like he could have used a helmet when I was around, but he just wouldn't stop crying. There was nothing I could do to make him stop crying. He ain't gonna be playing football. He's gonna be in a hospital bed somewhere because I didn't know enough to walk away and just let him cry.
That's heavy, man, but that's got nothing to do with me. What are you, some child killer or something?
No. I'm no child killer. Last year, I was here just like you, waiting for my baby to be born. I was watching that same TV, and I was dreaming those same dreams about my kid growing up and making a name for himself.
So what happened?
You want to see him? Come on, he's just down the hall here. I was babysitting one day. My wife was at work, so it was just me and the little guy. I mean, I thought I was doing everything right. I checked his diaper, I made sure the bottle was warm, I burped him, but he just kept on crying.
So then what happened?
What happened was, the more he kept crying, the more frustrated I got. I mean, I was trying to do everything right, but he just kept crying. I felt like I wasn't getting through to him, so I picked him up, and I shook him. You know, like your dad does when you're in junior high and you messed up. Only the little guy wasn't in junior high, and his little neck muscles couldn't handle it. Next thing I know, I'm calling 911, and he's in trouble. It's probably the only smart thing I did all day. At least I got him help right away.
Wow, I guess there's more to this than I counted on.
Yeah, right. You figured you'd just turn the kid over, the instructions would be tattooed on his butt or something. What's the deal? I mean, what do we need to know?
Well, you should probably read these pamphlets. They tell you what you can do when your baby won't stop crying. I mean, the obvious stuff is check the diaper. Make sure the bottle hasn't gone bad. Make sure there's not a temperature or some other reason to go to the emergency room. After that, just learn to be cool. Offer the baby a pacifier. Take her for a ride in a stroller or in the car. Sometimes motion will calm them down. If nothing works, wrap her up in a blanket, put her in her crib or some other safe place, close the door, and go to another room. You know, sometimes your baby just needs to cry, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just don't let it get to you. Play a CD. Watch some TV. Do something that lets you check on your baby every 5 minutes or so. But never, never get so frustrated that you feel like you want to grab your baby and shake her.
Wow. It says here that shaking a baby can cause brain damage, spinal injury, blindness or eye trauma, seizures, retardation, delay in normal development, broken bones, dislocations, and even death, all from shaking. I guess I knew that, but I never thought about it, you know?
But I guess it's like anything. You know, if you figure out what you're going to do before the pressure hits, you can handle it better. Thanks for the heads up.
Look, guys, I gotta go. I wish it was me in that hospital bed, but it's not. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Good luck.
Good first half for Dana Barrows. to go. That'll count if it happens to go. It doesn't.
And the Celtics recover after losing a 13-point lead. And now let's send it over to Paul Kennedy.
All right, David, I have a question for Goose. Your baby's been crying at home for what seems to be forever. Now you've checked the diapers, and fortunately they're clean. You've checked the bottle, and that's all right. And fortunately, too, there's no fever, so you don't have to make a quick trip to the doctor. So, Jack, what do you do?
Paul, you might have to just call a timeout. Walk out of the room, put on a CD, take a shower, a hot bath, whatever it takes. Your job might not be to make the baby stop crying. It might just be to make sure the baby's comfortable and safe. Sometimes crying is the best thing for a baby.
You're right, Goose. Young parents need to learn how to handle pressure just like the pros.
Call a timeout when you need one.
Give yourself a chance to regroup.
And realize, sometimes you have to be calm when it seems like the whole world is screaming at you.
Shaken baby syndrome occurs when adults, frustrated and angry with children, shake them violently. If you're a parent or ever care for a baby, it's important you know the consequences of shaking. Brain damage, spinal injuries, blindness, seizures, even death. It's never okay to shake a baby. So take a deep breath and remember, you are the adult. For more information on shaken baby prevention education projects, contact the Epilepsy Association of Central Florida.